who you wanna be, but they'll still try to control you, can't you see? They'll label you as SP, try to silence what you believe. Don't let them make you feel small, stand up and take the lead. And you're feeling lost, they want your soul, but don't let them take control. You can't buy your freedom, it's your mind, you know. Say no, Scientology. Let the truth flow, break the chains they put on me. Say no, it's your life to live. You've got the power, they'll never break your spirit, no. You're not alone, they've done it before, but we're rising up, we'll fight the war. Through the lies and the control, we'll expose their twisted goal. It's time to find the truth, let it unfold. You're stronger than the fear they sow. Don't let them tell you where to go. Take back your mind, let your soul glow. Say no, Scientology. Let the truth flow, break the chains they put on me. Say no, it's your life to live. You've got the power, they'll never break your spirit, no. You don't need their false reality. You don't need to hide who you're meant to be. Break free. was waiting silently. Now we expose everything you tried to hide, the broken hearts you left behind. We're not scared to cross the line. We expose, and we won't rewind. You can't decode me now. I'm not yours anyhow.
She drifts out the orc like a shadow at noon. Tom's poster still grinning from the wall in the room. There's a meter still ticking from a session long gone, and I'm holding a can like it's a magic wand. But I've seen the cracks in that golden bridge where the Sea Org marches with no privilege. Their smiles are masks, tears are real, and my thoughts are free. They just won't kneel. I see SPs across the floor. They're kicking down that bolted door, and they're laughing at the tech no more. They're dancing where the light gets poured, like they're finally not afraid to soar. Ron wrote a dream in a fevered night, sold it as science, but it don't feel right. I took that course They call it a church, but it's all just a lie. A pyramid scheme in a preacher's disguise. They'll drain your account, leave you broken, betrayed, betrayed. Then tell you salvation's just one course away. Locked in the sea, or working all day. No time for sleep, no right to stay. Families broken, kids cast aside. In the cult of pain where the truth has died. They silence the critics, they blacklist the names. Label you suppressive and ruin your game. Your game. You'll lose your mother, your father, your son. Fair game. Don't stop till your life comes undone. Locked in the sea, or working all day. No time for sleep, no right to say. Families broken, kids cast aside. In the cult of pain where the truth has died. Locked in the hole, trapped in a cell. No way to leave, just a personal hell. Scrubbing the floors till your hands are raw. Daring to speak is against the law. A billion-year contract, no way to be free. No wages, no choices, just pure misery. They'll audit your secrets, record every sin, then blackmail you when you try to leave them. Locked in the sea, or working all day. No time for sleep, no right to say. Families broken, kids cast aside. In the cult of pain where the truth has died. Run while you can, break out of the chains. Expose the abuse, scream out their names. The world needs to know the lies can't remain. No more victims in the cult of pain.
Hush, little vixen, don't you cry. I'll take you on a starship ride. Cross the galaxy, oh so wide, to a planet where your fate is tied. You were told you were chosen, a being so bright, but I had other plans that fateful night. Boom, boom, down you go, volcanoes fire a molten glow, strapped and stacked in a metal cage. Now you'll never leave this stage. Frozen souls in endless lines, dropped like stones, erased in time. Then the screens begin to play, false gods carved to your brain. Now you hear their voices, they whisper inside. Every thought, every doubt, wasn't that the design? Boom, boom. is your eternity, climbing bridges, paying tolls, while I still laugh and count your souls. Hush, little the gates and close your eyes. You were mine before you realized. Hush, little flirtate and close your eyes. You were mine before you realized. You've been stuck in a role, chasing rules that don't feel like you, smiling hard for control. But inside you're split in two. They said you'd rise, but your soul's been worn down thin. You don't cry, but you're barely holding in. Let us be the hand when you're shaking. Let us be the truth when you're faking. You're not wrong to feel this way. You can breathe, you can run, you can live without shame. Let us, we know pain. Every thought you conceal, every doubt you were trained to fear, every silence you feel when there's no one real near. They say stand tall, but strength can mean letting go, and it won't take all. We're just waiting for you to show. Let us be the voice in the quiet. Let us walk you out of the riot. You're not weak for wanting peace. There's a world full of sound and it's waiting to be seen. Let us bring you ease. We've stood where you stand, hearts on pause, afraid of the bend. But the truth is not in a test, it's in a breath you can take without stress. So let us hold your heart as it's healing. Let us be the ground while you're reeling. You don't owe them all your days. You can feel, you can laugh, you can go your own way. Let us, we can say, let us, we can save, we can save you. I'm caught inside a battle, locked behind these walls, where feelings rise like tides, but silence always calls. They say what I feel's forbidden, something I must hide. But every time I look away, it's there, I can't deny. I'm trying to keep it quiet, keep the truth within, but every time I breathe, I feel the pull again. I've already felt it, the way my heart would spin, try to rein me in, but I can't pretend. Caught between the rules and what I know is true. I'm searching for a place where I can be me too. Whispers fill the shadows, judgment in their eyes, but love is not a question, no matter their disguise. I'm learning to accept the feelings I deny. Though the road feels endless, I'm willing to try. I'm trying to keep it quiet, keep the truth within, but every time I breathe, I feel the pull again. I've already felt it, the way my heart would spin, try to rein me in, but I can't pretend. Caught between the rules and what I know is true. I'm searching for a place where I can be me too. Maybe one day they'll see it's love, not sand. Until that day, I'll fight this war within. I've already felt it, the way my heart would spin, try to rein me in, but I can't pretend. Caught between the rules and what I know is true. I'm searching for a place where I can be me too. I walk the halls with silent feet, smiles around me, secrets they keep. Whispers crawl beneath the walls. No one notices when a shadow calls. I can't tell, I can't tell the room where trust goes to hell. I can't speak, I can't shout. The world outside won't hear me. to hell. I can't speak, I can't shout. The world outside won't hear me out. Shadows behind closed doors. Shadows behind closed
Endless roads stretching wide, glass and concrete side by side. Silver towers touch the sky, but the ground just keeps passing by. Every block looks the same in the evening glow. Every turn takes me somewhere I don't know. It's a million miles of LA streets. Buildings rise, but they don't meet. Everywhere I go is just too far. Even when I don't leave my car. Headlights flood the boulevard. Red lights blinking, stopping hearts. Billboards scream a silent name, but the city never calls you back again. Every sign points somewhere I can't stay. Every road just fades into the haze. It's a million miles of LA streets. Buildings rise, but they don't meet. Everywhere I go is just too far. Even when I don't leave my car. From Echo Park to Venice Beach, a stretch too long, a dream too steep. From Silver Lake to Sunset Drive, it's just more miles, more neon lights. It's a million miles of LA streets. Buildings rise, but they don't meet. Everywhere I go is just too far. Even when I don't leave my car. So I keep driving, let the city breathe, but I know I'll never leave.
We were born in silence, trained not to feel, taught to audit the world, fake what's real. We called it the bridge, but we fell instead. Now we're ghosts of the kids that we left for dead. Try to clear our minds of doubt, but the static never left our heads. We were told to push it out, but it screamed the truth instead. Dark ladder, climbing into madness, trading love for cold commandments. We were children made to lie. Now we're breaking, asking why. Dark ladder, can't believe we trusted all the pain they called adjustment. We were young and now we see there was no bridge to be free. We bled in the sea or worked through the night. No school, no dreams, just late and fight. Disconnection stole our names, told we were the ones to blame. Tried to shout, but no one heard. Tried to leave, they burned our words. Now we speak, now we write from the wreckage of the light. Dark ladder, every step was twisted. Truth denied and love resisted. We were faithful, we were blind. Now we rage and try to find. Dark ladder, where's the promised power? Just lost years and stolen hours. Now we climb back to the sun, speaking truth they can't run. In the stars we were shown were just lights to control, but we're lighting our own from the truth we now own.
Don't tell. They wouldn't understand. You pulled it in. Report your thoughts. Write it up. You're the enemy now.
Dark ladder, built from broken stories. We reclaim our stolen glory. We were children, now we rise, burning lives beneath new skies. Dark ladder, this is our confession. From the shadows, choose progression. No more silence, no more shame. We are not your game.
In the dust where the fences rise, under a heat that burns through skies, tiny hands pull weeds in line, counting steps to pass the time. No playground here, no bell to ring, no books to read, no songs to sing, just orders barked across the field, and secrets no one dares reveal. We were the children left in shadow, working where the daylight swallows names, told the world would never want us, that our dreams were only games. But at night the stars still find us, through the cracks the light still shows, and we whisper to each other, there's a place where freedom grows. Letters burn before they're read, stories silenced, hope left unsaid, birthdays pass with empty cheer, another number, another year. Barefoot steps on hardened ground, eyes cast down, don't look around, but deep inside we keep a map drawn in the dark of our small naps. We were the children left in shadow, working where the daylight swallows names, told the world would never want us, that our dreams were only games. But at night the stars still find us, through the cracks the light still shows, and we whisper to each other, there's a place where freedom grows. One day the gates will open wide, and we'll run until we find the tide, where the air is sweet and the sky is wide, and no one tells us when to hide. We were the children left in shadow, but the light has found our names. No more chains of fear to bind us, no more walls to hold the blame. Every star we counted nightly led us closer than we know. Now we're running to each other, where the wild rivers flow. And the desert can remember all the faces it once stole. We are children in the sunlight, and we're finally going home. Finally going home.
I grew up behind a locked door in uniforms too tight to breathe. Was told I had no childhood, only duty and belief. I cleaned floors at midnight, was punished just for tears. Told love was just a weakness and pain was ours to clear. No bedtime stories, just drills and stats. No hugs, no home, just ethics chats. We weren't allowed to ask them why, just told that truth was a lie. I don't have a name, they erased it from their files, labeled me a risk if I didn't fake a smile. I was just a body made to serve, not feel. Now I'm screaming out the silence just to prove that I was real. They taught us to spy on each other, write up thoughts as sins, punished for our daydreams, for the memories within. I never had a birthday, no photo
man, but I was just a child in chains inside a system built on shame. I don't have a name, just a face they tried to hide. I was born behind a curtain where the truth was redefined. Now I tell my story so the world can see the cost of the lives that they erased, of the children that they lost. You don't matter, your feelings aren't theta. Write it up, there is no such thing as trauma, only weakness. Disconnection is your fault, love is a liability. I don't have a name, but I'm more than what they wrote. Not a number, not a product, not a file behind a code. I was just a child, now I stand in open flame. I survived the silence, and I do have a name. And I do have a
You are standing on the wrong ground. This is not where you belong. Please remove yourself immediately. This area is private.
You're on private property. You're on private property. You must leave now. You're on private property. You're on private property. You're on private property. You must leave now.
The sidewalk is ours. The curb is ours. The road is ours. Everything you see belongs to us.
You're on private property. You're on private property. You're on private property. You must leave now. You're on private property. You're on private property. You're on private property. You must leave now.
Do not take photographs. Do not film. Do not speak. Leave.
You're on private property. You're on private property. You're on private property. You must leave now. You're on private property. You're on private property. You're on private property. You must leave now. Hey.
This conversation is over.
You must leave now. You must leave now.
fall in line, uniform pressed, everything's fine. Marching drills, no time to play. Childhood stolen day by day. Cadet or kids, little soldiers obey. No choice, no voice, just do as they say. Cadet or kids, growing up too fast, train for the sea or built to last. Clay on the desk, words to clear, ethics reports. If you show fear, no cartoons, no friends outside, just Hubbard's world, nowhere to hide. Cadet or kids, little soldiers obey. No choice, no voice, just do as they say. Cadet or kids, growing up too fast, train for the sea or built to last. Parade in silence, march in time. Dreams of freedom left behind. Parents working, kids alone. Cadet feels just like Cadet or kids, little soldiers obey. No choice, no voice, just do as they say. Cadet or kids can't break away. Living tomorrow, but losing today. Living tomorrow, but losing today. Living tomorrow, but losing today. Ron kicked back in his robe, a cigarette lit, watching Jackie stroke it with ritual grit. No shame, no rush, just sacred delight. Jack moaned like thunder, Ron smiled like light. He didn't help, but he sure did stare, taking long drags like he didn't care. Wrote energetic climax in his little red book, but that wasn't research, that was a good long look. Oh, we know what you meant.
Ron watched him ride like a god in heat. Smoke rings dancing to Jack's heartbeat. Didn't lift a hand, just let it unfold. Muttered powerful climax and watched it end gold. Oh, rockets and rituals, what a fine pair. One had candles, the other just stared. Jack summoned spirits, or maybe just lust. Ron kept dragging his notes, gathering dust. Was it science or sin? Hell, maybe both, but they sure lit fires with more than just oaths. It's for research, he said, puffing slow. While Jackie reached heights only Saturn could know. Pure magic, Ron whispered, hand on his chin, but the smoke curled like a satisfied grin. Oh, he saw through the lies, the roads, the scripts. Jackie on the floor with trembling lips. Ron smoked through it all, the world unaware of two dirty minds playing high priest, and had no starlet could touch what they shared in that room. Just Jack and his rocket, and Ron with his boom. Born on the highest seas of his own tall tale, captain of a paper ship with a windless sail, selling maps to treasure he would never find. But the gold was in the pockets of the ones left behind. Elcon, king of the con, building castles out of smoke till the night was gone. Writing rules in the dark with a pen like a spark, but the fire was a lie all along. Preacher in a captain's coat, preaching from the deck, said the past life blues could cash your next paycheck. From pope to prophet, it was all the same. Every page another chapter in the great con game. You can dress up fiction in a holy robe, but the ink still runs when the truth gets probed, and the stories fade when the tide rolls in. All that's left is the echo of the places you've been. Elcon, king of the con, wrote a playbook for the lost to stumble on, but the stage lights dimmed and the crowd thinned out. When the curtain fell, you were gone, sailing that sea of make-believe, with pockets full and sleeves of tricks. But the waves don't care about your creed. Truth always knows how to stick. Elcon, king of the con, building castles out of smoke till the night was gone. Writing rules in the dark with a pen like a spark, but the fire was a lie all along. Elcon, king of the con, building castles out of smoke till the night was gone. Writing rules in the dark with a pen like a spark. The fire was a lie all along.
White shirts pressed, ties neat and tight, khaki slacks, boots polished just right. Tom and David take their seats at the demo, hands on the clay, but their minds move slow. You put the ass in touch assist, Tom, it's true. Loving from behind, David, just me and you. Eyes on the shapes, but hearts on the slide. Silent sparks flying, only they know why. Rolling the clay, forming shapes so bland, but their thoughts wander to a secret land. Auditator training, keeping their cool, yet every little glance is breaking the rule. You put the ass in touch assist, Tom, it's true. Loving from behind, David, just me and you. Eyes on the shapes, but hearts on the slide. Silent sparks flying, only they know why. Clay between fingers, but their minds entwined. Each little movement a secret sign. Professional faces, but the tension's high. Tom and David sharing a quiet auditing booth. Instructors watching, but they barely care. Rolling little balls with a mischievous air. Every little shape, a whisper of delight. Auditing by day, dreaming by night. You put the ass in touch assist, Tom, it's true. Loving from behind, David, just me and you. Hands on the clay, but hearts on fire. Eyes meet on the E-meter, secret desire.
Put the cans on the E-meter and shut the fuck up. Put the cans on the E-meter and shut the fuck up. Say you're clear, oh dear, it's never enough. Put the cans on the E-meter and shut the fuck up. Auditor, auditor, writer, won't you set me free? No cure for latency. E-meter! E-meter! Shut the fuck up, put the cans on the E-meter and shut the fuck up. Say you're clear, oh dear, it's never enough. Put the cans on the E-meter and shut the fuck up. Singer, sinew, spaceships in my brain, exploding volcano pain. Hubbard!
the cans on the e-meter and shut the fuck up.
Do we know the Moustache Man, the Moustache Man, the Moustache Man? Do we know the Moustache Man who attacks on LRH Way? Yes, we know the Moustache Man, the bully with his heavy hand. Yes, we know the Moustache Man, he strikes on LRH Way. Laura stands, she won't back down, won't back down, won't back down. Laura stands, she won't back down, while he fumes on LRH Way. Who's afraid of truth and light, truth and light, truth and light? He's afraid of truth and light, that's why he hides on LRH Way. So we sing of Moustache Man, Moustache Man, Moustache Man. We sing of Moustache Man, the coward on LRH Way.
Standing on the sidewalk, signs all in a row, watching the eerie building with hardly anyone about. Fresh new signs in hand, weekends in full swing, eyes wide and alert, seeing what it brings. Bad news, Scientology. Fresh new signs and eyes wide open, see. Bad news, Scientology. Trying to get them investigated finally. Talking to the curious who wander past the gated grounds, sharing little stories, giving them the score. We keep our energy, nobody's feeling down. Signs go up each weekend, spreading all around. Bad news, Scientology. Fresh new signs and eyes wide open, see. Bad news, Scientology. Trying to get them investigated finally. Sun or rain, she's standing, signs held high and neat. Every little message gets noticed on the street. Laughing as she goes, but serious too. Fresh new signs making her point come through. Bad news, Scientology. Fresh new signs and eyes wide open, see. Bad news, Scientology.
just a scam.